Well-maintained energy is energy acquired coming from resources that do launch sky pollutants, while eco-friendly electricity is power derived from organic resources. The existing document on the U.S. energy landscape proposes that the only means to considerably minimize CO2 emissions from our electrical grid is actually to acquire clever, or at minimum act fast. We can perform that through tackling power security as much as we can. This document's target is not merely to address the CO2 complication. There is a refined variation between these two power styles also, though they are often talked of as being the same. The very most typical phrase for each energy types in the media is referred to as light. It implies an ability to transform infrared radiation that occurs in the exact same or close by source onto light energy, like the energy that was passed with a vehicle's front lights after they came on. Sustainable energy is power generated coming from sources that are regularly being replaced. The replenishable energy field is consisted of a personal market and nearby governments and utilities providing it for the advantage of the individuals. This is the singular largest source of energy intake. In an opportunity of worldwide financial difficulty, the necessity to utilize renewable electricity for energy creation is crucial. We need to place apart a small volume of oil. This was a primary problem for our nation. These sustainable power information will definitely function out, unlike fossil fuels and gasoline, and include wind and photovoltaic energy. For all this and plenty of other advantages, charcoal also is the key power resource of selection for Americans who acquire and devote their riches in the type of new sunlight and wind electrical power plants. A new study outcoming from Stanford University, Full Research Now on Call, exposes that photovoltaic plants create as a lot electrical power as a traditional nuclear power plant. Nevertheless, while a lot of green power sources are sustainable, not all eco-friendly power resources are seen as being green. In the US we do not utilize even more than 50% of our energy coming from wind and photovoltaic, so there is no crystal clear regulation that all energy coming from electric power resources should be eco-friendly to sustain our climate. Therefore, how do we contrast garden greenhouse gasoline emissions coming from natural fuel production to the UK discharges from renewables through 2030? The simplest is to match up weather impact styles in both the US and UK. For instance, hydropower is an eco-friendly resource, but some would suggest that it is not environment-friendly, since the deforestation and industrialization related to the construction of hydro dams may destroy the atmosphere. Having said that, it is feasible that power effectiveness improves organic greenery and water high quality by means of the use of replenishable energy source and water. Additionally, lots of natural waterways and meadows are effectively alleviated and have high biodiversity, which could possibly make ecological benefits. The ideal well-maintained energy mix develops where green energy satisfies replenishable energy, such as along with sunlight power and wind power. The energy made use of can easily be a big piece of residential property or something that could possibly be enhanced into an investment-grade environment-friendly power device, something like the home power market.